My dear friends, welcome to SEKAR classes. This is lecture number 3. In this lecture, we will try to understand BSE. The Bombay Stock Exchange BSE, established in 1875. The Bombay Stock Exchange is indeed Asia's oldest stock exchange. The BSE, located in Mumbai, India, is one of the oldest stock exchanges in Asia. The Bombay Stock Exchange, headquartered on the iconic Dalal Street in Mumbai, India. The Bombay Stock Exchange is one of the key platforms in India for trading a variety of financial instruments, including equity, derivatives, currencies, debt instruments, and more. The informal group of brokers trading under a banyan tree in the 1850s marks the early beginning of what would later evolve into the Bombay Stock Exchange BSE. The Bombay Stock Exchange is Asia's first stock exchange, was officially formed in 1875 as Native Share Stock Brokers Association. The BSE was initially housed in various locations before finding a permanent home at Dalal Street in Mumbai, which remains synonymous with the Indian stock market. The BSE Sensex, short for Bombay Stock Exchange Sensitive Index, was launched in 1986 and became India's first stock market index. It was created to provide a benchmark to track overall performance of the Indian stock market. The Sensex represents the weighted average of 30 largest and most actively traded stocks on Bombay Stock Exchange. In 1995, the Bombay Stock Exchange became the first stock exchange in India to introduce electronic trading. The Bombay Stock Exchange BSE went public in 2017 by listing itself on the stock exchange through an initial public offering IPO. This was a significant move because it marked the first time a major stock exchange in India became a publicly traded entity. Prior to this, BSE was privately held entity owned by group of brokers. As of now, the BSE has over 5,000 listed companies across various sectors, making it one of the largest exchanges in the world by the number of listed companies. The exchange facilitates trading in a wide variety of financial instruments, allowing companies to raise capital and investors to buy and sell securities. A fast trading platform with a response time of 6 microseconds refers to the speed at which the platform can execute a trade order after it has been initiated. In short, a platform with a 6 microsecond response time is extremely fast, designed for competitive environments where millions of milliseconds matter, isn't it? And crucial for high frequency traders who require the lowest possible latency to gain an edge. The Bombay Stock Exchange is one of the leading stock exchanges in India and hosts several stock market indices that track the performance of different segments of the market. BSE Sensex Sensitive Index. This is most popular and widely tracked index on the BSE, consisting of 30 well-established and financially sound companies listed on the exchange. It reflects the overall market sentiment and is considered a benchmark for the Indian stock market. That's why this BSE Sensex, this is very, very important. BSE 100 index, this index tracks the performance of the top 100 companies listed on the BSE in terms of market capitalization and liquidity. It provides a broader market representation compared to the Sensex, as it includes more companies across the various sector specific indices. You can see sector specific indices. The BSE also offers indices that focus on specific sectors of the economy. These indices, BSE IT index, you can see there is some index known as BSE IT index, isn't it? BSE IT index represent the performance of companies in the information technology sector. In similar manner, BSE Healthcare index, what it says, tracks companies in the healthcare and pharmaceutical sectors. BSE Bank, you can see BSE Bank EX means what it says, focuses on banking stock. BSE Capital Good Index, there is something like BSE Capital Good Index, isn't it? What it says, BSE Capital Goods Index tracks the performance of companies in the capital goods sector. There are many other sector specific indices, including those for energy, auto, consumer durables, etc. The benchmark index of Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE, comprises of 30 top companies across the sectors in the BSE Sensex, that is sensitive index. The BSE is a dynamic platform where market sentiment and economic conditions are continuously reflected through stock price movements influenced by investor perceptions, economic performance, and external factors. The Bombay Stock Exchange is indeed a cornerstone of Indian financial market. Its impact on Indian economic growth and its integration into global financial systems highlight its importance in shaping the nation's financial ecosystem. BSE continues to innovate and adapt to global trends by implementing various strategies aimed at enhancing its services and maintaining competitiveness in the global financial markets. BSE positions itself as a forward-thinking exchange that is capable of adapting to evolving global financial trends and playing key role in India's financial ecosystem. The Bombay Stock Exchange helps in mobilizing savings, fostering entrepreneurship, and stimulating economic growth, making it a cornerstone of Indian economic infrastructure. I request all of you to go through this lecture. In my next lecture, we will discuss about NSE, that is National Stock Exchange. Thank you.